We have influence to lead people to Jesus. And there are some things in our lives, more than likely, that have been keeping us from the real true influence that we have, and we need to throw those things down. So it's my prayer that these are helpful to you because they've been wrecking me a little bit. The first one is this: stop the hurry. See, the first and the most obvious observation is that Moses spent 40 years in the wilderness, slowing down. He was learning to become nobody. I don't know about you, but the thought of spending 40 years, that God needed 40 years of Moses doing nothing to prepare him for what God had, is sort of an overwhelming amount of time. You guys know what I'm talking about. Claremont, you know what I'm talking about. 40 years is a long time, but that's what it took for Moses to slow down. And slowing down is hard to do. It's easy to say, hard to do. You know, I had a conversation with a good friend a couple of weeks ago, and he said to me this. He said, I see that there are some things in my life that need to change. I know that there are some things that need to change. I feel it. And I come and I listen to messages, I listen to podcasts, I listen to all kinds of things. But the root of it is I'm just too busy to stop. And we talked about family time, improving family time, investing in deeper friendships, more time with our wives and with our kids. We talked about a more rich devotional time, prayer time with God. Praying more, helping others more, serving more. But instantly what comes up are kids, work, sports games, house projects, bills, building businesses, making more money, cleaning the yard, fixing the car, and the list goes on and on. You know, oftentimes, I don't know about you, but life kind of feels like a rat wheel. You know what I mean? Like you're just running. You're not getting anywhere. You're just running. And he said this to me, and it was pretty profound. He said, I'm too busy to stop being busy. And I wonder that if we all pause for just a moment, we could resonate some with this. You see, the hurry in our life grows. It grows and grows. It's very rare that it steps back. And perhaps even the older we get, I don't know if you notice that the older you get, time seems like it goes by even faster, and the hurry just seems to go. And we try to find escapes often. And here's what a lot of us do, and maybe this cuts right to the heart of it. Sometimes we're so busy that we purposely have to find a way to cope and deal with the hurry in our lives. And so what we do is we avoid real parenting. We work to avoid life altogether. Sometimes it's easier just to keep going and to keep the hurry going than to deal with the things that are actually going on in our life. We binge Netflix, we consume too much alcohol, we watch pornography to numb the pain and to distract us. We step out of our marriages because we're just trying to find a way to escape the hurry in our life. You see, and I believe that that's, for the believer, one of the greatest tools that the enemy can use is this thing called busyness or hurry. That we just hurry, hurry, hurry. Life gets busy. And we become ineffective in the influence that we're called to have in these circles of influence in our homes, in our families, with our kids, with the people that we work with the people that God have purposely put into our lives. You see, you can't have influence if you're too busy. You just can't. And you can't be a leader if you're too busy. And we, as people, particularly in this generation, have to decide that we're going to stop the hurry.